our special day. You mean so much to me, Rachel, and I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Today we start our lives together. Babe, biblically, two become one today. I can't wait to explore what that truly means with you. What I do know is God blessed me beyond imagination. I've been praying for you for so long. God has taken care of me. Rachel, I promise to always love you and support you through life. I vow to remain loyal to you and always keep my eyes on you. I vow to never stop learning about how I can be a better person and husband. I can't wait to know everything about you, your little tendencies, to what you are thinking, and to be able to read your expressions. You are so perfect for me, and words can't describe how excited I am. Rachel, baby, I'll never leave your side. I love you so much. Babe.
I am excited for every day God gives us on this earth because I get to spend it with my best friend. You are more than the man of my dreams. I can't wait to laugh with you, cry with you, cuddle with you, experience every part of our journey with you. I can't thank God enough for creating you for me. I love you forever. David Edward Ptaszek.
Welcome you today to celebrate the wedding of David and Rachel. Marriage should be treated with reverence and respect and submission to God. And today we join David and Rachel in marriage. Welcome to the party. Father God, I just thank you so much for this day to celebrate, this day to launch this couple, this day to join them in marriage, to celebrate the love that they have for you and for each other, to celebrate this group of friends and family who love them dearly, who gathered together today to celebrate who you are and how you're at work in Dave and Rachel. Today you're going to make a vow that you're going to love each other no matter what. Because by yourself you may be unprotected, but together each of you protects the other from the worries and cares of life, and you get to celebrate the joys of life together. And so as we head into the part of the ceremony where you make this vow, these are the things you're committing to do, to go forward no matter what. So Dave, will you take Rachel to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer?
I do.
You heard that. Rachel, will you take David to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part? And forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live. If so, respond with,
I do.
there we go. Dave, I'd like you to repeat after me. Rachel, as your husband.
Rachel, as your husband,
I promise to care for you.
I promise to care for you.
Trust your love.
Trust your love.
Be responsive to your needs.
Be responsive to your needs.
Communicate my feelings.
Communicate my feelings.
And demonstrate my love and respect.
And demonstrate my love and respect.
I say these things because I love you.
I say these things because I love you.
And I will live out all the days of my life with you.
And I will live out all the days of my life with you.
Rachel, repeat after me. Dave, as your wife,
Dave, as your wife,
I promise to care for you,
I promise to care for you,
trust your love,
trust your love,
be responsive to your needs,
be responsive to your needs,
communicate my feelings,
communicate my feelings,
and demonstrate my love and respect.
and demonstrate my love and respect.
I say these things because I love you,
I say these things because I love you,
and I will live out all the days of my life with you.
and I will live out all the days of my life with you.
So Rachel and David, by the power vested in me by the state of Minnesota, and much more importantly by God who instituted marriage, I pronounce you husband and wife. Dave, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time this lovely couple, David and Rachel Ptaszek.
Hi everyone, my name is Spencer Mink. I'm the best man, Dave's good friend. Growing up with Dave throughout college, we really got to spend our first few years of adulthood together. So that first year that Dave moved in, and we had this outdoor hockey game sponsored by Red Bull, and Dave, he's not a hockey player, but he ended up surprising us. He came to the hockey game all dressed up in suit and tie, and he had a clipboard, and during all the breaks, he was like announcing plays and stuff, and it was such a casual thing, and it just looked so random and ridiculous. It was, you know. Also, there was a time, this goes back, it was probably our senior year at Bethel. We were driving past a lake, and Dave said that he's never drove on a lake before. So we ended up driving down onto this lake. There was 100 cars in the middle of the lake, and all these people ice fishing. Well, the car ended up going through the ice. So, and Dave's first reaction actually was, my Birks are getting wet, my Birks. He just got new Birkenstock sandals, so he didn't want to get those wet. But one quality that I think stands out that Dave has that I really don't see in anyone like I do in you, and that's your loyalty. You've just always been so loyal and so great, and you know that goes for me and your other friends too. You do a great job of loving your friends and caring for them. I also remember the first time that you told me about Rachel. The first time that Dave told me about you, he just had this really genuine excitement, and the first thing he talked about was your heart. He was so excited. He just had like a sparkle in his eye, and he was just talking about how like this girl, she cares so much about like other people, like how you would just go to people and just care about their life story, and like the person that you are, you're caring and loving, and Dave just couldn't wait to tell me about who you are in your heart. And I just thought that was beautiful, and so happy to be a part of your guys' life and a part of this wedding, and love you guys.
I am Sarah Chambers, Rachel's sister and oldest sibling. Being roommates and sharing a bunk bed until college created a bond. We would chat late into the evening, talking about friends, stresses, struggles, and of course, boys. The first time I met Dave, he had these beautiful locks of hair. But besides being impressed with his hair, I was even more impressed by how sweet and kind he was to Rachel. From the time you came over to spend time with our family, you fit right in. You have helped to balance our family with your calm and quiet spirit. Your sense of humor has brought joy to us. I am so excited that Rachel and you have chosen to make a life together, and I look forward to watching you continue to grow as a couple. You are loved by all here today, and we are excited to have a new addition to the family. So before we toast to Rachel and Dave, let's follow the advice of my first graders and give each other high fives. Rachel and Dave, may you choose to love and practice forgiveness as you go through life together. Be intentional about your relationship, caring for deeply. I love you both. Everyone, if you could raise your glasses to Dave and Rachel Ptaszek.